Welcome to Raise the Bar, an athlete-focused education series hosted by the Caribbean Regional Anti-Doping Organization. I'm Kayla, Renwick, and today we start with the topic of doping. And with me, I have the Caribbean RADO's Executive Director, Dr. Sasha Sutherland. So, Dr. Sutherland, what is doping?
Well, doping occurs when an individual, presumably an athlete, violates one of the anti-doping rules set out in the World Anti-Doping Code under Article 2. Some of the most common forms of doping are the presence of a prohibited substance in an athlete's urine sample, or perhaps an athlete evading or refusing to be tested when notified by a doping control officer.
Nice. With that being said, what is the importance of anti-doping education in sport?
Well, anti-doping education is definitely important. It's important because it protects the ethic of sport. And when we talk about the ethic, we talk about athletes' commitment to play fair, to play true, to respect their adversaries, to respect the rules of competition. And so what we do by letting athletes know what are the rules set forth in the World Anti-Doping Code, it helps them to understand these are the rules of engagement for their sport. Beyond that, it also helps to protect an athlete's health, because when you talk about doping, you're talking about athletes who take substances that are meant to aid in their well-being, their physical well-being. If someone is sick, you take drugs to help you improve your health. If you're healthy and you're taking drugs, it can have an adverse effect on your health. And so we try to get athletes to understand that even though doping might enhance your performance, it actually does something negative when it pertains to your health. And, you know, at the end of the day, we educate athletes so that they understand what we do when it comes to clean sport is protect their fundamental right to participate in sport.
Okay, with that being said, and now that the importance of anti-doping is understood, what does the Caribbean RADO do to promote this clean sport throughout the region?
So we promote clean sport or, education in the region on different levels. We host workshops, for example, or outreach programs at games, whether those are national games or regional games like Carifta Athletics or Carifta Swimming. We also do education through testing, whether that is at, triathlon events or swimming events. We work with our member country representatives. So the Caribbean RADO represents 18 countries in the Caribbean region. Each of those countries are represented by an individual who sits on our board. And so we try to build capacity for those persons to further anti-doping education and outreach in their country. At the national level, we may work with the anti-doping organization to set policy or to help with legislation in countries so that there are partnerships to ensure, the rules are adhered to. At the regional level, we primarily focus on education. Now, we try to get as much information out to athletes and athlete support personnel so that they understand the rules and regulations, they understand what sanctions are, they understand what they need to do to maintain compliance with the World Anti-Doping Code. And then at the international level, we just partner with other organizations to build capacity to do our work in the region, to strengthen our, what is called, brand equity, to say we're the Caribbean RADO, we are here to help you adhere to the World Anti-Doping Code and to ensure the athlete's right to participate in clean sport is maintained.
Well, that sounds like just the tip of the iceberg. So where can athletes and other sports personnel find more information on topics like this?
Yes, so to get more information on any clean sport topic, you can go to our website, www.caribbeanrado.com. If you want to get more information, there is an anti-doping e-learning platform that is housed or hosted by the World Anti-Doping Agency, and you can go to adel.wada-ama.org. And you can also visit WADA's website, wada-ama.org.
Okay, well, thank you, Dr. Sutherland, for giving us all of that information, and thank you to the Caribbean Regional Anti-Doping Organization for hosting Raise the Bar.